Wholesaling. Who in here has heard of wholesaling? I know that's a popular one. Okay, a few more hands. This one allows you to get in. All you really need is some marketing. And guess what? If you know how to put some sweat in the game, you don't even need a whole lot of money. You can go to the courthouse. You can go and find public information about who's going through evictions, what landlord just had evicted somebody, who's in pre-foreclosure, who just had a divorce, who water just got turned off, who has code violations on their property. All this stuff is free public information. You can go. Birmingham makes it a little bit harder. A lot of it's not online, so you physically have to go to the courthouse and pull the data, but the data's there. And guess what? The harder it is to get that information, guess what? The less people that's going out to get that information. And so that's one of the things that wholesaling, that if you get really, really well at marketing, you can do really good at being able to generate income, whereas that now you can grow or scale into those different strategies from wholesaling, whereas that once you get the capital now, hey, I can start aligning with doing a fix and flip, or I can buy a rental property to hold, or now I can start getting into smaller apartments. And one of the great strategies that I teach with wholesalers is like, hey, if you're controlling deals and people can't find deals, it's like, hey, align yourself with the real estate investor that maybe they won't pay you as much as you want and pay you a little less than what somebody else will pay you, but tell them, hey, I want to get in on this deal while you're going through, and I want you to teach me the rehab process. Leverage the deal, whereas that now whatever you are deficient in, now you have the control of the deal. Get whatever you need out of it. Like, hey, I need some mentorship. I've never done a construction project. It's like, hey, you and him both want this deal. How about if you let me come in and see the renovation process, I'm going to sell it to you. And negotiate it where it's a win-win, where now you get mentorship on the deal that you still made money on too at the same time, and you're getting a free education. So it's different strategies like that with wholesaling, whereas that now it's a means to an end to get through. But wholesaling is really good at finding deals, and then also on the backside having a really good network to sell those deals to other investors, to investors that you know that are buying in the area, that are looking to grow their portfolio, whether they're going to fix and flip it or whether they're going to keep it as a rental property. Now you're in between, you're the middleman, and you're brokering those deals where you can find them, and then you know who wants them on the back end. And so that's one of the great strategies starting off, where if you don't have a lot of money, that you can get in and start controlling deals and start taking action on being able to be the broker between these deals and growing your network. Because I'm a true believer that your network is definitely your network. That the people you surround yourself around, that you're going to be a sum of the 5 people you spend the most time around. So if you're in a room with 5 millionaires, guess what? It's more likely that you're going to probably end up somewhere around that same level. And at the same time, if you're spending the majority of your time around people that are not motivated, that aren't taking action, then you're probably going to be the next person that's not going to be motivated. You're going to be complaining. You're not going to be taking action. And so that's the thing, that I'm a true believer that proximity is power. And that as we go through these different strategies, you want to start aligning yourself with like-minded investors, people that's in this room, that's serious, that's showing up for themselves, that's taking time to educate themselves to get to the next level is where you want to be, and being able to grow and go through this journey together with more and more people.